going to start with Paul Renzaglia, Alto Vineyards. If Paul would come up here, I'm going to say a little bit. So Alto Vineyards, in addition to producing one of my personal favorite wines, partly blush together, you should, it's a good stuff. Alto Vineyards has earned national recognition in 2010. They received the U.S. Small Business Administration's Jeffrey Butland Family-Owned Small Business Award. It was a well-deserved honor that highlights their lasting impact and dedication as a family-owned and run business. So Paul, can you say just a couple?
Well, first of all, I want to say something about Lynn Anderson Lindbergh, which I really should have brought a plaque to her because she was one of the few people that could actually speak to my father, who was kind of behind the whole thing, and he would actually listen to. So I'm very grateful for that. It was this place, when I heard about the 40th, it brought back really good memories, and I was excited. My father, he passed away maybe 10 years, 12 years ago, but I was excited to be a part of this because they were very important to us when we first started. My father retired from SIU, and he was an academician, but he was not a businessman, probably in the fathers. But anyway, so he had this idea to start the vineyard, and that was it. So he planted 10 acres of vines, and I really wish that, back then it was the incubator, small business incubator, was here before he planted those grapes, because he had no idea what he was going to do with those grapes. We planted them. So he had, after 3 years, he had 30 tons of grapes, but nowhere to go with them. So anyway, that's when we finally realized we got to start a winery to deal with it. And thank God you guys were here. So I have, this was 35, 36 years ago, but I've developed some lifelong friends, I believe, here. Ben is one of them. Kyle Barves is another one. Bruce Durant, who's no longer here, is one. Ray Lindsay, when he was here. Again, they were very important to us when we first started. Again, we had no idea of how to do a business. So without their help, we would have been in trouble. So they assisted us in doing our articles of incorporation, of doing our website, doing cost-to-benefit analysis on equipment we were purchasing. Plus, they really promoted, helped us to get the small business wheel that we got, which we really appreciated. But they were there when we needed them, and we needed them badly. So I think along with that, the fact that my father had this notion to do a vineyard and winery in Southern Illinois, which most of us had no idea what we were thinking. But then, actually, I think, believed it could work. You know, if it wasn't for the small business development center, I think the whole wine industry would have, if nothing else, been set back a little, because they helped us to show that you can do that in Southern Illinois. So this wine trail, a lot of the growth of the wine and grape industry is through a lot of the assistance of this small business assistance. So anyway, that's all I have to say. And anyway, we're all I am very appreciative of what was provided.